Hey guys, this is will173, and I'm coming at you with a review, which I can do a few reviews along with vlogs. Today I'm reviewing a book that I just finished reading the other day. It's called Ticktock by Dean Koontz. And I recently bought this book, I think last year or a year and a half ago, and at first I was like, okay, I'd like to read a book so that, I can look into some horror or something. Sorry, I'm a bit tired and I just got out of the shower. But yeah, now the book itself is about a successful detective novelist named Tommy Fan, who's living the American dream, buying a sports car and everything, has his own line of books about a character that he would like to be like. And then one day when he comes home from all of his American dream life, he finds this rag doll on his doorstep with an X stitched over its heart. And so, thinking, okay, this is kind of interesting, maybe it's a gift or something, he brings it inside, and later in the day, when he's, writing or doing his own thing, the stitches on the doll's heart break, and inside comes out something ruthless and relentless that's trying to kill him. Now, at first, when I was reading it, I couldn't really get a sort of clear image of what exactly was going on. I mean, they would explain it, he would explain it, what it looked like, but it was hard to really give it a sort of imagery. I mean, Dean Koontz had a better idea than I did, I guess. But yeah, throughout this book, basically the monster inside the doll's heart is relentlessly trying to go after Tommy Fan, trying to kill him, and we're not sure why, actually. Throughout the many chapters, throughout the 9 chapters, 9 chapters in this really long book, he is basically trying to run away and just escape. And, well, throughout the book, he meets this woman named Del Payne, and Del is short for Deliverance, apparently. Now, if you listen closely to her name, she said that her mother had a sense of humor. Her name, Deliverance Payne, means that, I guess, she was having pain while she was being delivered, and I thought, oh, that's kind of hilarious. Her mother's friggin' awesome. They do meet her mother later in the book, but that's, I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to give the ending away, but, now, basically my reviews, I'll be giving stuff out of 5, because out of 10 is kind of crazy. 5 is a more accurate score. This book was okay. It was not the best book I've read, I have to admit, and I could have expected a little better from Dean Koontz. Maybe it was that it was too wordy for me or too smart for me, or maybe it's just that there was too much working around in the novel for me to really understand what was going on. And I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. So I mean, it's not like I spent money and then think it's worthless or anything. I enjoy buying a book and reading it and taking some time to, chill out and not be around playing games or doing silly shit. But, I don't know, this book kind of let me down a bit because I actually had put it down for a few months between going out with my now ex and school and everything. I didn't really get back to it until 2 days ago, and I thought, you know what, there's a bookmark still in this book, I might as well finish it, because I was like this close to finishing it. So I finished it, checked out the ending. The ending I didn't even like that much. It was kind of corny, and everything just happened really quickly. Now, it's a happy ending, of course, but it's a silly ending. That's the sort of thing. It's like what the character in the book would write about his detective novelist, that the character lived happily ever after with a blonde bimbo for a girlfriend, like a James Bond sort of thing. And I think that's too cliche, I guess, for the book itself. Now, I guess, you'd want a book to end off with a happy ending, but I don't know, I would have liked maybe a bit more closure. It didn't give me enough closure to really work with. It was kind of just like, oh, it lived happily ever after, the end. But I guess that's the type of closure you're trying to get across. I mean, like something more interesting than something I've already read before, or something that just seems a little too far-fetched for me. So, you know what? Dean Koontz, TikTok, I'll be giving Dean Koontz's book a 3 out of 5. Now, I suggest if you want to look into a thriller novel, you should check it out. Personally, I didn't like it as much as someone else who's a real Dean Koontz fan would enjoy. He says it was one of his more intense books to read, I think, from what I remember. But like I was reading about the author, but I wasn't sure. And yeah, basically, that's basically the review. Dean Koontz TikTok. You can pick it up at any Chapters, or I picked it up at Walmart, so I guess you get a cheaper price, about $8 for it. And yeah, this is it. This has been the review. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been will173.